we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the New England Patriots. As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that'll be a little too hot to handle, as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. May going to throw right away. That's to the veteran tight end, Austin Hooper. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
They'll throw with May. He'll go underneath here to Stevenson. The Patriots have 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first two games, CD, but talking with him in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that, and what they told us was that they weren't planning on making any drastic changes. They didn't see the need to shake things up. They were going to continue to plow ahead. They thought they had the right guys on the team and in the locker room, but they do have to start winning some games.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Operating from the gun, Howard. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. The Patriots going with a dime package here. 2 extra defensive backs on 3rd. Operating from the gun, Howard. And that is incomplete. But a pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. Back deep for New England is Marcus Jones. Taking it to 37. And he'll take a shot at the end of that one, and they'll begin right there.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
Cameron Hayward getting upfield to make the stop. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. To the air, May. He'll dump this down to Stevenson. He'll be gained just a yard. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. You look at this Steeler defense, and they come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Hey, come out with me. Right here, right here.
From the gun on 3rd down is May. That's complete. Demario Douglas with it. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Running left, it's Warren. Gets through, and now an opening. Still on his feet. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jalen Warren, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Boswell good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Here's Gibson to start the drive. Oh, good move. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
To throw, it's May. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup of 16.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Crazy, crazy. Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, five. Crazy, crazy.
From the gun, it's May. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Ramondre Stevenson, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. You look at this Steeler defense. And they come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
You have to like the way that they've played in the first month. They have to be very proud being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal, though, in this one, see if they can improve that ranking.
Throwing here is May. He finds Douglas complete. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 17-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Crazy. 5.
Looking to throw. May. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Here's May. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Douglas. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Crazy. Eddie, what's that?
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Crazy.
Back to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Kyle Williams, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
To throw is Howard. From the gun, he'll throw. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, that's caught by Miller.
And he takes a pop at the end of that one. It'll be a gain of about 4. I respect both sides on that play, CD. For him to be able to hold on to that football and the impressive tackle, wow.
Did you notice the look between the two of them as they came off the ground? That look did say the word respect.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 6.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Wilson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 23. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
Tackled back at the 26-yard line.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Behind the chains, 2nd and 13.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
That's caught. It's Austin left side.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Now an audible here into something else.
2nd and 4. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
From the 4-yard line.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Pat Freiermuth
From 3 yards out. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Oh, this is blocked. But he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
I know it's easy to kind of shrug off a blocked extra point, but this game is shaping up to be a tight one. The second half, this could prove crucial.
Yeah, we might look back on this one. We'll have to wait and see.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Second and 14. Open man, the tight end, Henry. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Can. 5. Crazy.
They'll drop to throw. Douglas with a grab over the middle. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Gibson here running out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally.
That's a nice job right there. Get the ball out to the perimeter, get it to your guy in space. And he's just going to take this, turn upfield, and turn it into a big play in 1st and goal.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Crazy.
Looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. And I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Howard. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Howard. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Inside the 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way into the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy who made the play, he gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Howard throwing after the interception. Able to locate his running back open downfield. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to green light that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
Back to throw now on first down. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And this a 39-yard attempt. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. Boswell's kick is good, and they have regained the lead. So a little late drama in the first half as that kick will give them the lead into intermission.
Isn't this fun the way that this is unfolding? You're exactly right. The late drama, 3 points go up on the board, and we go into the half with a new leader.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. 1 second, all that remains. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10.
Crazy, crazy. 5.
They'll throw now on the final play. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 61 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
First down, Steelers.
Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Back to throw. Howard. That's complete to DK Metcalf. Down the right sideline. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 47 yards.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. On the run, it's Warren. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. Second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
2nd and 9 now. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll try and run for it. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Jalen Warren with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Steelers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes this a 9-point game.
Patriots 14. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
That goes for a gain of 31.
So when's the best time to take the big shots downfield? When you think a defense least expects it, and I think the first play of the 3rd quarter qualifies. They came right out firing. That's how you send a message to start the second half of a game.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. To the air. May. They'll set up the screen for Gibson.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Hey, what's that? 5. Crazy.
They'll throw with May.
It's Williams on the catch. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Hey, what's that? Good. Check. Crazy.
To throw, it's May.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
Patrick Queen got in there to stick him. He gets the sack.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Second and long.
Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry. His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Patriots have cut it back within a score.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is down to 2.
Patriots 21.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now we'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Looking to throw. Howard. They'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Goes right back to Smith again.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jonnu Smith from 17 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And that makes this a 9-point game.
Patriots 21. Chris Boswell, the kickoff.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football.
Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Throwing here is May. And this is caught by Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And the Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's May. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
A 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Foxborough.
Hey, what's that? Five.
Looking to throw. May. He finds Douglas complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
From the gun, it's May. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 15-yard line.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Finding Williams once more, complete. And the Patriots are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
That's another Patriots first down.
Stevenson is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
From the shotgun, May with it. Touchdown! Ramondre Stevenson from a yard out. And the Patriots are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. The extra point now for Borregales. And the lead is down to 2.
Makes the score. Steelers 30. Patriots 28.
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. So both offenses come to life here in this 3rd quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football, and a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Just because you got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Howard. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it.
And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Back to throw. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Malik Harrison from his outside linebacker spot gets him down there for a loss of 4. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. From the shotgun, it's May. Throw left side complete. That's Stevenson. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And now what we have here, a 3rd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Well, part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because, remember, they had a pick 6 on the other side, and now they get a pick 6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick 6 from earlier in this game.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes this a 9-point game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Marcus Jones now to return. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And we'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Douglas with a grab over the middle. And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
That's another Patriots first down.
Back to throw here. Throw right side, complete to Williams.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
6-yard pickup brings up second down at the 28-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Short pass caught by Henry. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 15-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Crazy. Hey, what's that? Five. Crazy.
Back to throw again. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Kyle Williams, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Borregales now for the extra point. And the lead is down to 2.
It's the score, Steelers 37, Patriots 35.
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, it's very close, one-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Looking to throw. Howard. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Howard. And he works free. Still going. And finally taken down at the 15.
I just love how they're going about trying to finish off this game. This is not an offense that's going to go into its shell. They're going to keep exploiting weaknesses where they see them. And that's a huge pickup there with the game in the balance.
And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Got his man, it's Warren.
Howard's pass complete to Jalen Warren. It's a gain of 8.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2. Here's Warren. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jalen Warren, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers will add to their fourth quarter lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That flag, that'll push him back 5. Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15. Now back to throw. Gets this to Gibson. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. One timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To the air, May. And that's caught by Williams. They come up now on 2nd and 2. They'll throw with May. That's caught by Diggs. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Charles, he's now over 400 yards passing in this one. It feels like he has a zillion completions. Just a very memorable effort from a guy that we thought could be in line for a big game, and he has exceeded our expectation.
That he has, and I'm not really surprised at all because when you look at this offensive unit, they are loaded across the board. And, of course, the guy throwing them, he's a big-time player himself. They brought it from start to finish and really helped get the better of the opposing secondary.
And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
To throw, it's May. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Going deep for Diggs. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion.
The Patriots will line up for a two-point conversion.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy. Hey, five. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
They're going to try to throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good.
Score, Steelers 44, Patriots 41.
The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. So a minute and change to go, and this is going to be an onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
And the knee is taken for the Steelers out of the victory formation. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for Pittsburgh, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season.